everyone. One of the benefits of walking is that it boosts your creativity. Now, I really like walking. Sometimes I go with my headphones, sometimes without. But either way, listening to all the sounds of nature or the sounds of the community, depending on where you're walking. There have been many songs, poems, landscapes, artists done based on the things that you see in nature, whether you're out in a city scene or a more suburban scene. There's still a lot of inspiration to be drawn from nature. So when I'm in the city and I'm walking around, I'm super nosy. So I'm looking at people's landscape, I'm looking at their trees, noticing the neighbors, their goings and their comings, listening to the different sounds of the animals that's around. And it's just so much that's going on that it really does help to spark that creative burst of energy. If you had an issue or a project that you were working on, you go for a little walk, it allows your brain to take a break from stressing or thinking about that thing, and then you're able to come back to it with a fresh perspective, fresh ideas, and just another way of looking at the world. Like I said, I go with and without my headphones. So sometimes when I have the headphones in, you're going with the beat and you're just noticing, wow, okay, my steps are going in cadence with the music, right? Or if you don't have it in and you're just walking around and listening, you can notice some intricacies that you might not have seen before. Like I said, looking at the different species of plants out here in California, they have a lot of different shrubs and flowers that I'm not so used to seeing. So I take a look at them and I kind of examine them a little bit more, make sure I'm not, in anyone's yard space for them to come out. But looking at the lemons growing on the trees at different seasons and just enjoying it. So yeah, walking definitely helps boost that creative energy, that creative juice that's flowing, and also just keeps your body more revitalized. Also a form of walking meditation. And I really like that because you're able to concentrate and think about just one thing. So I know before I was talking about all the different things that you can see while you're out walking, but sometimes you can also just focus in and just focus on your steps, or focus on your breath, or focus on one aspect of that walk, and you'll just meditate on that as you're walking. And what that does is give your brain something to concentrate on, so then when you go back to, for instance, a project or something that you were trying to create and get that creativity juice flowing, you'll have so much more ideas and so much more bandwidth available just because you were able to focus in that walking meditation. And another thing I really like about walking around out here is that California has a lot of different plant species that I'm not necessarily used to seeing. So I just kind of like looking at them and going over and just admiring the different varieties that are here. Again, all nature is creativity. So all we have to do is go outside and enjoy it. Whether you're looking at the clouds and imagining what is there, or thinking about the universe, which is something that I also like to do, or just looking at the different architecture of styles of houses, or the neighborhood that you're in. So there's so much things that is available for you to kind of look at and think about while you're walking. So yeah, walking boosts a lot of creativity there. All right, so that's all I have to say on that topic for now. I enjoy walking and I think it's a great activity. It's one of the best forms of exercises. So you can go ahead and go out there and walk and have some fun.